Okay, good morning everyone and welcome to this technical analysis review for the ALPH/USD token. I've always explained that we have two types of analysts. We have the technical analyst and we have the fundamental analyst. The fundamental analysts rely on the news. Okay, yesterday there was a news about US Fed, and then after that the market slumped on a general basis. That's the impact of the fundamental analyst. But when you have a technical analyst, we look at the charts predominantly. Okay, currently I make use of the candlestick technique, and many other traders make use of the candlestick technique because it's very clear. And it's a Japanese technique. Okay, we have the open and close technique, which is an American technique. I can also switch to that chart, but let's work with the candlestick technique. So that's a history of the technical analysis. Technical analysis is so beautiful because the market always plays into the trend, always. Okay, so if you're relying on technical analysis, you're always safe because you find out that irrespective of the erratic price movement that has been generated because of the news, the market always settles and plays along with the trend. Okay. So currently, the price of Alephium token sits at 0.1244, 1224. Okay, and this is on Gate.io platform, and the trading volume within the last 24 hours has been for the ALPH token has been $739,000. Okay, that's the buy and sell ratio, total, and the 24 hours turnover is $95,449,000. Okay, 95,000.49k. Okay, so this is just a kind of market analysis. Now let's look at the chart in depthly. Currently we're sitting at the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we can see the Bollinger Band up there. So when you look at the 1 hour time frame, we find out that each candle represents 1 hour, and at 0.1404 we had a shooting star. First of all, we had a hanging man, and then we had a shooting star. And the shooting star is a sell indicator that the price is going to decline. Okay, and we had a decline from 0.1404 to 0.1307 to this particular point, and the market traded on a lateral range at 0.1307 for a while. Okay, before we had another, the support was broken at this point, and we have this current decline. And currently we are here at 0.1224. The price is hovering around this range. Um, you know, Considering a possible reversal. Okay, so if we decide to draw a trend line, we can see that with trend line analysis that we have a downward trend. Okay, in the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so let's delete this and let's also pull out our Fibonacci retracement, or we'll do the Fibonacci with higher time frames. Let's carry out an analysis with the 4 hours time frame. In the 4 hours time frame, you can see here, let's analyze this particular segment. You can see that we had a hanging man here, a bullish hanging man, and we had a bearish hanging man. This double confirmation signal that the market was going to decline. Okay, so automatically we had this bearish candle at this point, and we had a market decline at this particular point. This point has been tested before. This particular new support we have, it has been tested before this particular range. Let's draw the line so you can see what I'm talking of. Okay, we'll put it here. I'll draw the next one here. So you see that this support level has been tested before. Okay, so let's even take it down further. Let's bring it here, bring this here. Okay, so the market always tests this support and resistance levels. Okay, so currently we had a resistance level at 0.1224 previously, and now this support is testing that point again. Okay, so if we carry out our Fibonacci retracement, this particular point, you can see that let's try to get a higher. Okay, so we can just work with this. We carry out our Fibonacci retracement. So sorry about that. Okay, so Fibonacci is an Italian mathematician. I've always been explaining it, and I love it too so much because it's still, it's still fascinating to me on how this tool plays out phenomenally. Okay, so currently, yes, let's take our lower point to be here and our higher point to be here. So in the 4 hours time frame, we're expecting a price reversal at the 78.6% level. We're expecting the price to reverse to around 0.13, let's say 8. Okay, that's at the 78.86, the axis level, 86 level. So the price is going to reverse to, around 0.13 definitely. Okay, so let's head to the daily time frame. To the daily chart here. Okay, so we can see that in the daily chart we have a downward trend. Okay, it's very obvious. Let's take this point from here. Let's draw from here to here. You can see the downward trend. Okay, it's very loud. So if we zoom out, we can see what's happening intricately. Remember that in the daily chart, one candle represents, one candle represents 1 day, 24 hours. Okay, so let's pull out a fib for the daily chart. Okay, so I always carry out Fibonacci retracement in my laptop, on Windows, but it's phenomenal to still make use of it on these Android devices. Okay, so here, okay, good. So it has been drawn. So at the 78.6% level, we're expecting the price to recover to 0.32, and also at the 61.8% level, we're expecting the price to recover to around 0.3. At the 50% level, we're expecting the price to recover to 0.24. So if we can head back to 0.32 on the daily chart, that's phenomenal. Okay, a lot of traders are currently holding and expecting this kind of price reversal, which will be instrumental to our upward trend. And this is not impossible. And let's just look at the weekly chart then. In the weekly chart, a candle represents 1 day. We can see our all-time high is 0.83499, which is apparently 0.85. Okay, so using Fibonacci retracement, you come here. Okay, so we can see that at 78.6% level, we're expecting the price to recover to around $2.9. Okay, so if you're buying long, you can just take profit at that point and just forget about the chart. Make sure you have a very healthy stop loss, at least at 0.12. And you see the market will definitely play to that particular zone. It's just a matter of time. Okay, that one just requires a matter of time. If you're a hedge institution or a financial institution like a bank, you can carry out that kind of action. It's called a price action. Okay, so with this, we can also see the moving averages. We have the 50, 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. Okay, you see how they overlap each other to show that the market is bearish. Okay, we have our MACD below. So this market analysis is very clear. If you're a trader and you're an intraday trader, you can look at this market dynamics and decide what to do next. Okay, currently we have a support at this point. So if the market breaks this support, you can trigger your sell order here and also put your take profit at this 0.1168, because this point has been tested before. And if the market is going to reverse using Fibonacci retracement, we should expect it to rally around to around 0.1373, where it will meet this particular support. Okay. Okay, so and if you're a trader, always remember to use your stop loss. Stop loss is very imperative. Always remember to make use of a very good leverage size. I always recommend 1:5. Okay, that's your max. That should be your max. Okay, or 1:1. And also your lot size should be very, very reasonable based on the equity you have. Even if you're trading $10 per pip, 10 cents per pip, it's not bad as long as you're making consistent profit. Or if you have enough equity, you can make $1 per pip. That's not also very good. There's a trader that trades $100 per pip. His name is Nefula from Australia. So if you have tested your skills and proved your lawrence, then you can do that. Okay. So that's my take on this. So with that, that brings an end to this market analysis. Always feel free to ask any question in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. Or you can head to our Telegram group at alephium.com. Sorry, at Alephium in Telegram. We have a community there where you can ask questions. You can head to our website alephium.org for more clarification and and information on our latest dealings. Our roadmap is there. You can also head to our Twitter page channel where you can become a member and ask questions and get familiarized with our latest dealings and upcoming events. So that will help you a lot. Alephium is a very powerful token. It's a layer one blockchain, one of the best in the world. It makes it the proof of less consensus. So I've not seen any asset that rival this currently in terms of innovation. Okay. So with that, that will be the end of this video. Always feel free to ask any questions if you want. I'll be glad to answer you. And with that, see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and bye. Take care.